we're going to do Run BTS episode 83, which is Game Swimming Pool. And this is a really, really good one. They're doing different activities.
Well, this is a 3-episode part, but the thing is we can't do 3 episodes in one because it's too long for our video editor, so we're doing them individually.
And you probably don't want to sit through 3 episodes, so we're going to make them short for you. We'll make them an episode apiece, right? Mm-hmm. So, but they are really good. Competitions as usual, and we hope you guys enjoy them. We've got our male cat in here, Mr. J, and hopefully he's not going to create any issues for us. Anyways, before we get started, thank you to our subscribers. We appreciate your time. If you're not a subscriber, please think about subscribing. And also, there's a little bell on there that you would want to hit, and it'll let you know when we come out with our new videos. And also, try not to forget to hit that thumbs up at the end or in the beginning. You know, you may want to do it at the end, but try to do that for us as well. We're trying to get up to 1,000 where we can do a live Q&A with our subscribers and anybody else who has some questions for us. Also, go to our TikTok. It was Pure Country Reacts, but we changed it to, or I changed it to Heather and Lexi because it looked really crazy when I was commenting on other people's TikToks, and you know, it has our face on it, but they're thinking Pure Country Reacts. So anyway, it's under our names actually on TikTok. And let's go ahead and get this going. We hope you guys enjoy. I don't think it is. I just can't hear with my ear as usual. I think he's going to stay at my feet. Cool. Happy summer, and they are
yeah, these are some of my favorites just because they're out having fun, having some competitions. I just feel bad for J-Hope for getting motion sick.
Yeah, he did. He got motion sick, so I just dropped that super bomb on you, blew it out of the water. But Hobie is sort of kind of sensitive to some of this stuff, and I think Sugar didn't do one of the activities because he was afraid, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm just glad they actually let him skip out on it.
Yes.
Because before, they made them do things they were scared of.
And I have to say, too, if you see how certain members are dressed, i.e. Jimin does have, or did have at the time, some body issues. He wasn't happy. And then I think Sugar just doesn't care. Sugar just don't like a lot of water.
Yeah, he doesn't like water.
He doesn't like water, and that's okay. Doesn't mean he's a clean person, but...
Yeah,
that's the crow whisperer.
The animal whisperer.
Animal whisperer.
But I did feel bad that Jimin had his body issues, because there is one episode, and after this you actually get to see how skinny he got.
Yeah, so he was covering that up with all the clothes he had on, so...
I really don't want to talk about it because it makes me want to cry every time. Literally the Maknae than Yoongi.
Yeah, exactly. And that probably made Yoongi very, very happy because he's with the young ones.
I mean, they all act crazy. I mean,
they do. They're very fun, and that's not to say that the other team is not fun as well. But when you get the Maknae line, the 3 youngest, they are going to absolutely make you laugh.
Yeah, and it helps Sugar not be so serious.
Exactly.
It helps him let loose, because a lot of times he's like, I feel young being around them.
Exactly. Yes, please lay down, JJ.
Taylor with the straw hat on. I don't know.
I'm telling you. But you know, you got some glasses like that. They're laying up there at the TV. No turning back. Them their chanclas. The warm-up exercises. Team manager Jung. So it's just a little stretching, just a little bit in the beginning. We don't want nobody to get hurt.
Well, typically you do the stretches like outside the water, and then you do some in the water.
Yes.
So your body gets used to it.
And so here we go. We gotta loosen up the neck, obviously. I'm gonna go back to the. I had to try.
Isolation. 1, 2, 3.
Literally, Sugar was chilling, and you got Jimmy that was like almost like he wanted to go to sleep doing that.
And that's me. I'd just be like, yeah, is your head moving? No, just my shoulders.
Heidi, I swear.
여러분 좋은 운동이에요 이거는. 아래로 내려가야지. 알았어. 빨리.
Did he lay down over? Yeah, good. But he's on the wires, bless him.
Because he's extra, Jimmy.
He really is extra. I guess everybody's doing their own warm-ups now.
Now Cookie's just chilling. Yeah, usually you're supposed to just do mostly the shoulders, neck, and knees.
Just loosen up a little bit because they're not really going to be doing swimming per se.
Jim got annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like tiptoe in. I'm not good with the deep side of the pool.
Yep, that's me.
I love water, but I don't like public pools.
I'm the one person that gets in the pool slowly.
Oh,
They did Jim so wrong
they did Jimmy so wrong. Why?
because they're the McNay line. He should have known. He should have known.
Yeah, but
Poor
he's
Jimmy.
a pure heart.
Yeah, very trusting, bless him.
He's too trusting.
But anyway, I'm the one person who gets in the pool, and I have to like just get in there like really, really fast. I'm gonna step down in it, and we'll get in really fast, and then I'm gonna be the one hollering, ah, because it's so cold.
Yeah, you always did that.
I do.
I just kind of walked in and buried it.
Yeah, she did. I have to like sort of kind of duck myself in, and then I holler, ah! It's crazy. Everybody knows. So they're gonna do a little pool volleyball.
Now, I feel like I need to say that with pool volleyball, they did this so wrong. Because, for one, you can't run nor move quickly in water.
You really can't.
I really
And the
should.
spaces.
I should not have paused on that picture.
Yes, there you go. For anyone who is a Jimin fan, there you go. You get the manly, square jawed, the look, and armies are melting all over the world. Okay, let's not sexualize Jimin.
Yeah, please
okay?
don't.
Let's not do that.
I'm just glad he's not insecure about his forehead no more. But anyway, the thing is if you've seen horror movies like I have, and this would be the easiest way to explain it is if you were to see it. If anyone knows about the newest Carrie movie with Chloe Grace Moretz in it,
But yeah.
they actually did water volleyball in the beginning of it. You have to have at least 12 people on one side if it's depending on the size of the pool. And they were in that kind of size of a pool.
Pretty large pool.
If you wanted to do just the 7 of them, it needed to be a smaller pool because there was no way they were going to be able to get that. So,
I guess they went with the, considering the place that they were at, whatever this whole place is, that must have just been the size of the pool that was available. So, yeah, it was a big pool. And when you have 7 members, one side's going to have 4, one side's going to have 3. And regardless, there's going to be a lot of balls going way out of your reach. And you can't run in water.
yeah, that's why you need a smaller pool for the 7 of them. But usually it's about like 12 to 16 people per side.
So we will see them all over the place, and some
Struggling.
of them are trying not to get their hair wet. Okay.
And poor old Jimin was the one that was entirely wet the majority of the time in this
And let me
episode.
just say too that with all those wet, if anybody's ever been in wet clothes, like in the rain or something like that, they are so restricting and uncomfortable. I don't even know how he managed to do it, and they were wet all day.
I'm sure he felt more comfortable in those than, I guess, being half naked.
Well, yeah, I mean, you wouldn't want him to be half naked, but he's got 2 layers on. It looks like he's got 2 shirts.
Well, I mean,
on.
you think about it, it was really, really cold. So maybe when they started working out a little more, it got a little warmer with the 2 layers.
I don't know.
The only time I've been wet in clothes was when we were rescuing some kittens in the next door neighbor's yard, and it was raining like crazy.
Yeah, cold, wet clothes.
I was in blue jeans.
And look, and they've got floaties too. And see, it's going to be difficult.
See, they needed a smaller pool. Y'all, that spacing ain't gonna work.
It really, really isn't. And even when there's 4 on their side, yeah, the wind, the ball's wet. It's difficult.
See, that's why you need way more people than that. At least 12 on both sides. Which typically why, if there's any gym classes that have pools involved, it's usually why it's best to do it in a gym class.
Yeah.
Because there's actually that amount of people in there.
They did the best they could, so.
Oh, that was a good serve though.
Yeah.
Just
I think the game will be determined by serving.
exactly.
Because nobody's going to be able to reach the balls a whole lot. Okay.
Poor Jim and soaking wet, and everybody else is like halfway dry.
Yeah, and they're trying to make sure they stay dry.
Yeah, well, he's already wet.
아니 일단 받지를 못한다니까.
But he can't run in water, sugar. I mean, literally all you do is just
You
float.
really just have to strategically put yourself somewhere.
이런 식으로 오케이.
They needed to make it where there was a certain point that the ball couldn't go past and not to the end of the pool.
Well, that was good.
Oh,
Jacob. Did he leave again?
이건 맞아 이거.
poor Jim, he's already wet.
Yeah, in the beginning. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, babe, you're the only one that's wet because your two friends just did you
Did
so
you
wrong.
really wrong?
Yep, everybody's dry.
Yep.
I would have at least stuck my head in so he wouldn't be the only one.
이거 어떻게 해요? 게임 되는 거지? 아니 혼자 두번 하지 이거를. 나 1대1이야? 그러면 뭐야?
And the thing is one team has to have 5 points, which I don't know how that's going to be achievable.
이거 저희끼리 패스 되는 거예요?
Yeah, typically it's bump, set, spike. Typically, if you're going to play that way. I think in this instance, just try to hit it over if you can. And it can't, same person can't hit it twice, so I think the rules need to go ahead and be sort of kind of, you know, DB down
That was
here.
something that was different about my school was when we played volleyball, you could hit it twice if you like be just like bumping a certain way to get it in a certain direction, but you can't hit it 3 times. Somebody next to you has to immediately come over and hit it.
And I think too the fact that they just used a ball and it wasn't really like a ball for actually volleyball, that was a little bit of a hindrance.
줄 거면 이름을 먼저 말하고 있어. 정국아 이렇게 알겠지?
Yeah, if you could, that'd be helpful. Call it when you're gonna get it. That just communicates that like 2 people aren't going for it, so that's good. So they're working it out.
Well, that's coming from Jim and the team leader. Well, I mean,
야 켰어도 그냥 던져주자.
you couldn't really do anything. You just kind of float across the water. to try
There
to
you
get
go. There you go. Okay, they're getting
There you
it.
go.
They're getting it.
Kinda. And,
Oh.
oh, Jim and Honey. Now shoot, now Cookie's wet. Thank God. It ain't just Jim and now. Yeah, that's what's so bad about it being water and you can't really go fast.
No.
자 이거 야 여기서 이기면 한
And you just drown. I know one thing, if I was to fall like Jim and the water would go up right at my nose.
He splashed the water and got in his eye.
Yep. G and Honey.
And that would, I think, would be considered out.
Well, it should
Possibly. They're not counting it that way.
be. No, which I'm sure if they were to, the other team was to do that, then I'm sure it would count as out. Yeah, I'm sure they did that on purpose for that too. Look, Sugar, just,
Okay.
he's imitating the otter. Except he needs to be on his back.
그럼 두 번째 세트 시작하겠습니다.
옛날 그 조건이 잊어야 돼요. 어?
Water polo is different.
자신 있지 수구는. 자 가자. 간다. 받아라. 받을 수가 없어서 받을 수가.
Well, yeah, because you're in water.
Yeah.
Like, even water that's below your knees is hard to get through.
Yes.
So imagine it being above your waist.
Unless you're high stepping.
귀여운 거 내가 당할게.
Yeah, but it still restricts your movement.
어야. 아니 정국이한테 보내. 정국아 아 미안. 귀여운 거 내가 당할게.
See, but that should be counted as out because they're not all the way back there.
Exactly. Right. And if you spread it out that far, who's going to get it sort of kind of in the middle as well? So, I mean, it's
Yeah.
difficult in a larger pool with just a few people. I really don't think you should hit it to a person and call them. I think whoever's going to get it should call and make sure that, you know, I've got it, you know, kind of thing, yeah.
I'm sure they were allowed points because, you know, RM.
There you go. There you go. I got water in my nose.
I took the lovely part.
Oh, yes. I hate it.
It wasn't even the part that it got in my eyes is what bothered me. It was my nose. Oh, Jim, honey.
He reached.
I swear,
because that's the only the way you can do it is sort of
yeah,
kind of
every
jump
time he
for
does it, he drowns.
At least he's not afraid of the water.
But I know it goes up his nose. I know it does.
Probably.
What in the Dickens?
Oh, I think he already had water in his eyes.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, you missed it.
He had water in his eyes, dude.
Yeah, it's hard. And they have contacts too, so.
Well, I don't think they were wearing the contacts today, unless they're just the vision ones.
It would have to be because, I mean, they all have to have glasses, so I'm sure they have the contacts on. Good job, guys.
So, we tied now?
Yep. Same score, 1-1, or tie score, 1-1.
This is the last set. Okay.
Okay. I will block everything just like this.
Literally, you can use it. It's priceless.
He really is. Oh, there you go.
See it? Oh, honey. Yeah, that's the part I hate is when it gets in my nose.
Yes.
You even taste it too, and it hurts,
yes.
It hurts your throat, it hurts your nose.
Oh, it makes my nose burn.
It makes it burn because of the chlorine.
Oh, he got something in his eye. Was it a bug? I think he got a bug in his eye.
He got a bug in his eye. Flew right in it.
And that's the worst.
See, this thing is with pools, bugs hang around the pools, so they typically do try to get in your eyes for some reason. Even though there's whole
there's
body
tons of water. Why are you flying into my eye?
You okay, Hub?
I had a bug in my eye, which I hate because when I get a bug in my eye, the only thing I can think of is its guts are getting in my eye. Because, you know, you're trying to rub it out, and they're all...
Sugar had said, you know, it was just a break, so they didn't count that one.
God, I hope he's got on 2 shirts, too.
Yeah.
Have mercy. Go. Tay.
And Cookie does, too. And Tay does, too. I'm the only one that doesn't have 2 shirts on his already.
Might be RM. Does
everybody? Because Jen has another shirt on too. Underneath.
He does?
Yep.
Wow. Okay. Well, maybe RM has maybe a wife beater on or something under. You don't ever know.
And he may, because it was so cold outside. I'm sure that's why they all doubled up. But the thing is, you're getting water.
Yeah, and cold, wet clothes are going to be sticking to you. He's funny sometimes, and then sometimes he's a mood. You know.
Like I said, it's because he's on the side of the matinee, so now he can like act a little younger.
Yeah, he can totally get out of. He can blend in. He can, you know, blossom and act way younger.
I think it's part of the fact that he's an indigo aura person, where you typically try to imitate those that you're around sometimes.
Was he indigo?
He's indigo. A lot of times you like to blend, even though you're not typically a crystal aura.
Well, I think though that the indigos, it's not that they try to blend, they can just naturally blend though, right? Because you're crystal.
Well, crystals just instinctually blend, and indigos try to blend in because they're so very different from everybody else that try to be in with the crowd a lot of times.
Or they blend with their surroundings, kind of, whatever. I mean, it's almost like a defense mechanism though, isn't it?
No, it's just because it's because indigos are outcasts, so they try to be like everybody else.
I see what you're saying.
Like I said, mine's just an instinctual thing. I don't even know I'm doing it half the time. Oh!
Just hit it over.
You need to hit it really hard.
Yeah, don't worry about the bump set spot, just pop it over. There you go! Are you mad?
Well, I mean, he tried to hit it lightly and it cost him, so hit it with your full strength.
We're in a hurry.
Well, you use it in a hurry. Oh, yeah.
God.
Oh, honey.
공공으로 다 들어갔어요.
Fall delivery. Yeah, they got water and
Jim and
contacts,
babe.
that chlorine.
Yep.
Hobie, what in the world, honey? Just go over with
You
it.
just go over with it. He almost made Jen drown.
Well, I think they are still trying to think of the bumps that spike, but you're just not gonna be able to do it in this situation. Jill! No, RM needs to do it. Well, somebody got it. I think they both did. Yeah.
남준이가 진짜는 제일 내가 이게
AJ had put it instead. He did one thing right. But that wasn't really an accurate play because no, that pool was way too large, and they didn't count a certain area that would be out of bounds.
Yeah, they needed to be sort of clear on it. But two, if you noticed, the wind was blowing.
Yeah, and then there was Yumi, honey.
Oh yes, that's so me. I can't get out of the pool. Come on, watch. Foot.
Come on, babe.
There you go. That's me. You might as well give me the ladder or the steps, okay? Wet me ain't coming out on the side.
I swear Yumi's a move.
I don't get where the weather is so nice, okay? I don't get it.
본격적으로 수상 레저를 즐겨볼 텐데요.
And I love these little things they have on their heads because it smushes their cheeks.
Their helmets, yeah.
우측편에 보이는
Especially Jimin's cheeks.
같은 거 보이시죠? 컨트뷰. 자, 출발하고 어느 한 지점에 저 보트가 멈출 겁니다. 멈추시면 저희가 되게 간단한 서칭을 낼 거예요. 팀원 전체가
Okay, so they're having the calculator quiz. Yeah.
네, 복귀를 하고요. 못 맞추면
I'm glad they have holes in the back because I have to have a ponytail in the back. I got long hair.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
불가동 56 55
자, 그러면 어떤 팀이 먼저
바로
타시겠어요?
가위바위보로 하겠습니다. 지민 대 제이홉 가시죠. 가위바위보. 덤벼라.
Jimin versus J-Hope.
이긴 사람이 먼저.
약간 태권도 옛날에 모르시면 돼요.
It's like Taekwondo. You can choose. The winner can choose. Sorry. That's hilarious.
Oh, that was interesting.
That was
Yeah.
interesting, yeah.
어떻게 할까?
That's the thing is Hobie and J-Hope, since they room together for so much.
Hobie and Jimin.
Hobie and Jimin. Who'd I say?
You said Hobie and J-Hope.
Hobie and J-Hope are the same person, y'all. Yeah, J-Hope and Jimin roomed together for so long, so I think they're really sort of kind of like on the same wavelength, or at least at that time they were, for sure.
Well, they got used to each other so much. They're both animated.
Your belly button will hurt.
가만있다 형. 아 이런 게 있었지. 가는 거야?
And really think about it, the only reason why Jimin and J-Hope decided to be roomies together is because J-Hope was told to go meet Jimin when he had moved to get with the group. J-Hope was the first one to greet him. Because I feel comfortable with J-Hope.
인물 상어. 와.
I'd be so scared with Jen's purple hair. Just with all his water. That'll wash away.
That's crazy. So that's the thing I just noticed. Jimin made sure he turned the, because if you look, they all have a GoPro right there at their wrist.
Yeah.
And I noticed that Jimin had turned his. Now look, and everybody has a blooming GamePro right there. We can't miss nothing. Yeah, there you go.
잠시만 24 곱하기
Hang on, was it 24 times 4?
아니지.
See, they got one on their chest too to see their boots flying off.
Oh my gosh.
8, 16, 100, 190이네. 190이네요.
Yeah, you haven't been to school for a while.
If it's too quick, please tell us. They'd be hollering. It's too fast.
Their team doesn't care.
모르고 타는 게 더 나을
Sugar was saying it's too fast.
And Taylor is too.
Okay, we already know Jungkook's not going to care. Okay.
Jungkook doesn't care.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, Tay and Yoongi was not having fun.
And I'm going to tell you that J-Hope was looking and he said, they look like they're having fun.
Yoongi already saying too fast.
Yeah.
Jimin saying fast. And Tay
Yep.
saying too fast.
Yeah. What if you lose one of your money makers, man? Come on.
Well, they have life jackets on, so they ain't worried about it.
Yeah, but I'm really freaky about what's in that water that I can't see. I'm so sorry. There are things in bodies of water that are big enough to eat me. No, thank you.
I wish I went to school in an Asian country.
They're so smart, and here everything's all political and racial now instead of just learning.
Well, the thing is they easily could calculate numbers, and
Yes.
the thing though is they dumbed us down in our schools where we can't do that anymore. They would make sure
Exactly.
we had paper or pencil.
Yeah, they dumbed down her whole generation with Common Core, and that was thanks to Obama, and it just dumbed down the whole generation. I mean, it really did.
And even though apparently I've taken an IQ test and it said like I was in like 160s range, I still don't feel smart compared to them.
No, they're just really. She hopes that possibly when she gets married and has kids, she's probably going to move to an Asian country where her kids will be raised actually to be smart.
Yeah, not actually to be raised as a racist.
Right. Learn the important things in life to be a contributing member of society.
Poor Yoongi was so exhausted.
I'm sure he was. Because, I mean, they're holding on to those, for lack of a better word, almost like, oh shit handles, you know? You gotta hold on to them so your arms are gonna be so tense. Yeah, absolutely. I would be like, yeah, I'm ready to get off here. Okay, Peanut Boat is leaving. Peanut Boat?
Yeah, that's what they call those.
Okay, why don't they go all the way in and then they're going all the way back out again?
Because
Yeah, Tazy was saying it's too fast. They told us to say if it's too fast.
oh, Yoongi's laughing at him. Oh, honeys, it's getting all in their faces. Especially Jimin and Yoongi.
I want to leave. Oh, Jungkook's about to lose his shirt, his shoe.
Oh,
Problem solved.
but not long.
And how many times did poor old Yoongi lose? Not Yoongi. J-Hope lost his. No, Jungkook lost his shoe twice. Did
Twice.
he not? The little booties.
Yeah.
하나, 둘, 셋. 124.
Now you may go. In the world, I think there's a bidding war going on eBay, y'all.
Okay, just
That's cool. It can't be ending that because there's still like 2 days left, I'm thinking.
put your phone on top of it so you can't see it.
Well, it's not really that, it's the thing
I know.
flashes.
Put your phone on top.
Oh, that's what you're saying. Ah, there we go. Yeah, way too fast.
Yeah, and they were
And they were
yelling it.
saying it was too fast.
That's my point. Is their producers don't care. Nobody
Yeah,
heard.
they might have been back there saying, they're still on, boss. They're still on, boss. We hadn't lost one yet.
And now this actually tore my nerves up because they're off balance. By the way.
They really works. There's only 3. They've tried to balance them out, but yeah, no. Y'all, seriously. Look at poor Hobie. He's about to have a heart attack.
I thought Jimin's just watching all of them while everybody else is eating.
Yeah.
I'm supporting and making sure none of them falls off.
And they did have some extra boats around and stuff.
Yeah,
I guess
that
if
may have been
somebody
their
fell
rounds.
off, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jimin's just watching with concern.
Well, you know, I think too, a lot of people, at least they tell us here, they may do it in other countries, I don't know, but they're always like, don't, you know, eat. If you eat before you get in water, you're supposed to wait like 30 minutes to an hour because they say you'll get a cramp. Oh, who lost the shoe?
Jin,
Lost his shoe too.
Yes, he did.
Oh my goodness.
Jin, honey. And see, that's what happens when you're out.
Yes,
See,
look at that. They could have lost them, seriously. Not that they would, I don't think they would have died. They could have got hurt, seriously. Wake up and stay sharp. Please help me.
Hubby wants to cry.
I don't know how they even hear with those. Oh, I mean, I know there's holes in it, but
하나, 둘, 셋.
875.
correct.
Like I said, I feel stupid, even though I am smart technically in this country. I feel really stupid next to them because they done my whole generation. See, look, Jim is still watching it with concern. He ain't even eating.
125.
Babe.
875. 맞죠? 아니 암수해봤자 뭐하냐?
I studied the liberal arts.
이번에도 저 팀이 이겼는데.
Come on, you're smart, Yinky.
Last thing though is I'm sure he feels dumber too since he didn't get to go to school as much as he would like.
Hey, this is nice. It's enjoyable.
Yeah, until they
we
start speeding.
Yeah, flipping all over the place. What was that in the sky? Did you see that in the sky?
No, I didn't.
Y'all hold on a minute. Okay, we're right here at the end. Let me just go back to here, I think. You see it?
Oh, it's a plane.
Is it a plane?
Yeah, somebody. No, it's a
Something on the camera.
No.
Oh, the thingy thing.
Yes, and you're just right in my thought.
I don't remember what those things are called. Okay, but I understand what you're saying. It's drone.
Yes.
Drone. Okay. I was thinking it was a Martian.
RM, honey.
Oh yeah,
He
that
got
was
a face full.
sure did. And poor old Jen lost a shoe.
You know his foot's cold.
이거 버티기 용한 것 같아.
I would think so, but heck, they gotta all be cold, really.
Once they gave them nice dry towels.
문을 못 뜨겠냐? 문을. 아, 진짜 실성했다 진짜. 여기가.
You okay?
It's so hard to strike a balance. That's the truth.
한 명이 안 타니까 중심이 안 맞아. 그러니까 우리 막 이렇게 나왔어. 중심이 안 맞아.
앉아주세요.
Please sit down. Yes.
진짜. 그래? 난내 편인데.
자, 여러분.
균형이 안 맞아가지고. 아 진짜. 에?
I think they were eating chicken wings.
Yeah.
네, 너무 재밌었어요.
네, 다행입니다.
And Jim is just putting on chapstick.
Well, I mean, you think about it, he has the plumpest lips in the group. Typically, his lips get chapped
야너 혼자 타면
the
날아갈
most.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, he's not eating.
이번 게임은 첫 번째 팀이 한 두 번만에 맞힌 줄 알았는데
He's probably doing his dieting.
정말
Possibility.
말씀해주셔서
네.
첫 번째 팀은 세 번만에 맞추셨고요.
어?
But you know his lips get dry. Mine get dry, and they're not even as plump as his.
자, 바로
They get dry. They get dry.
She's got her dad's mouth.
들어가도록 하겠습니다.
They have full lips.
어떤 슬라이드가 이 미끄럼틀인가?
어?
미끄럼틀인가?
네,
Slide.
다음 외치도록 하겠습니다.
야, 들어오세요.
여러분 하나 둘 셋.
달려! 방탄!
Jewel Cook made sure he went back over there where he could. So anyway, that's going to bring us to the end of the first one, episode 83. And we're going to be kind and we're breaking them up into 3 episodes. So if you haven't done it already, please subscribe, share our videos with friends and family. And don't forget that thumbs up at the end. All comments are welcome. And until our next video, peace.